Welcome to my channel. In this video, you will see a terrifying true story. Let's start with the story. In the dense, mist-laden forest of Ravenswood, an aura of unease lingered, whispered by the wind and echoed by the rustling leaves. It was said that those who ventured into its depths risked encountering the spirits of the forgotten, the lost souls who wandered the earth seeking solace. Among these spirits was the tale of Eliza, a young woman whose tragic fate bound her to the shadows. Legend had it that Eliza, once a radiant beauty, had been lured into the woods by a mysterious force. Some whispered of a forbidden love, others of a dark pact made under the light of the full moon. Whatever the truth, Eliza vanished without a trace, leaving behind only whispers and broken hearts. On a moonless night, a group of friends dared each other to explore Ravenswood, eager for a thrill. Among them was Sarah, a skeptic who scoffed at the tales of Eliza and her haunted forest. Leading the way with a flashlight in hand, she urged her friends to follow, their laughter echoing through the darkness. As they delved deeper into the woods, the air grew thick with an unnatural chill, and the trees seemed to close in around them like gnarled fingers. Sarah's bravado waned, replaced by a gnawing sense of dread. Ignoring her unease, she pressed on, determined to prove the stories wrong. But soon, their laughter turned to nervous whispers as strange sounds echoed through the trees. Branches snapped under unseen weight, and eerie whispers danced on the wind. Sarah's friends grew uneasy, casting nervous glances at the shadows that danced at the edge of their vision. Suddenly, Sarah's flashlight flickered and died, plunging them into darkness. Panic surged through her veins as she fumbled for her phone, the feeble glow offering little solace. It was then that they heard it, a haunting melody, carried on the wind like a mournful lament. Frozen in fear, they followed the sound, their footsteps swallowed by the dense undergrowth. The melody led them deeper into the heart of Ravenswood, where the trees stood sentinel like silent guardians. And there, bathed in moonlight, they saw her, Eliza, her form ethereal and her eyes empty voids. Sarah's friends recoiled in horror, their screams drowned out by the pounding of their hearts. But Sarah remained rooted to the spot, her gaze locked with Eliza's. There was a sadness in those empty eyes, a longing that reached out to her across the divide. With a voice like silk, Eliza beckoned to Sarah, her ghostly hand outstretched. Unable to resist, Sarah took a hesitant step forward, her mind clouded by a strange compulsion. But as she drew closer, she saw the truth hidden in Eliza's gaze, a darkness that hungered for souls. With a cry of horror, Sarah stumbled back, her friends rallying around her. Together, they fled through the forest, pursued by the echoes of Eliza's laughter. But no matter how far they ran, they could not escape the shadowed path that lay before them. As dawn broke, they emerged from Ravenswood, their bodies bruised and their minds haunted by the horrors they had witnessed. But even as they left the forest behind, they knew that the memory of Eliza would linger, a specter of the darkness that lurked within us all. And somewhere, in the depths of Ravenswood, her whispered melody echoed on the wind, a warning to those who dared to tread where the shadows danced. This is our story today. If you liked the story, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. We will meet tomorrow, God willing, in a new story.